There's a new fitness tracker. I bought it, tested it, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. Hey, I'm Andy, bringing you all things technology, reviews, tutorials, and just generally interesting tech conversation. If you have an interesting tech topic you want to hear me talk about, please drop me a comment and let me know down below. And please consider subscribing so you don't miss any future videos. So the Wyze Band, a new fitness tracker brought to us by the same makers of the Wyze cameras. Best thing about this thing, 30 bucks. That's right, $30 all in. That's shipped to my door, everything. So if you're looking for a really cheap fitness tracker, this is probably the best way to go. And let's get into it. What are some of the key features? Well, for one, it's got this really colorful AMOLED display. It's really nice. You can even go in the app, customize it as you see fit, put a picture on there. I put a small picture on there just to play around. It has some pre-stock footage you can mess around with. And customize it to your heart's content. It's fully waterproof, and I've tested that a little bit and just giving my son a bath, washing the dishes, things like that. No issues. It is a full-fledged fitness tracker, like I said. So right on my screen, I get my steps right there. It can track my heartbeat and my sleep. So one thing to note there is this thing does connect to my phone via Bluetooth, so none of that data syncs up unless I open up the Wyze app and let it sync up that way. So it does not connect over Wi-Fi, it connects Bluetooth direct to your phone. They do tout a 10 to 14 day battery life on this thing. Yeah, for 30 bucks, you're getting a 14-day battery. Now, for me, that's pretty awesome. The less I have to worry about charging devices, guys, that's what I love. So 14 days, $30. Also, what's really setting this apart amongst other fitness trackers is built-in Alexa. Let's give it a quick live demo.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called Happy Thoughts.
That was the wrong one.
Try it? Okay, here's Happy Thoughts. I'll be sending you positive energy all day. I hope you make the most of it.
Alexa, stop. Sorry about that, guys. Let's try this again. I'm gonna signal Madam A from my Wyze Band to turn on the lamp behind me. Turn on the den. Huh? There we go. Now notice, all I gotta do is hold the button. It's not a physical button, it's a soft button, and I don't have to use the Madam A keyword to enable it, which is beneficial to not trigger all the other devices in my house as we just experienced. So I don't have any of them, but Wyze also makes other devices like smart bulbs and smart outlets. You can also trigger those devices directly through this band. I don't have those, so I couldn't test that, but it's not going through a third party like Alexa to trigger things. It's going right through Wyze, so I expect that will work with a little less delay and a little smoother. So some of the pros here, as I just ran over some of the features, is number one, the Madam A integration. Remember, I'm saying Madam A, so I don't trigger your smart speaker assistant or mine. That's really cool. I haven't seen that on another fitness tracker, at least in this price point. Again, guys, really cheap. Madam A, the fact that I can trigger right from my wrist, say I'm outside and I wanna turn my lights on, or I wanna do it quietly so I'm not waking somebody else up in the house. Really convenient way to trigger actions through Madam A. Also, the battery, like I said, 10 to 14 days, that's awesome. I am typically a smart watch wearer, so I am used to having to charge that every 2 days or so. So having to extend that now to 14 days, it's fantastic. It's made my life so much easier. Now to the cons. It does sometimes have slight connection issues with my phone. I have noticed this when trying to trigger Madam A, and sometimes even when I'm just trying to look at the weather, it says no data. And I don't know if that's the Bluetooth connection to the phone or just the frequency at which it syncs with the phone, and that might have something to do with the battery life. Maybe it doesn't sync very frequently, maybe every 5 minutes or something like that. I can't confirm. but the connection issues definitely impacted my day-to-day usage. Also, trying to get the raise to wake feature to work consistently. So raise to wake, which just means I'm sitting here comfortably like this. When I raise my watch up like this, expect the screen to turn on so I can see the time and any of my notifications. This, if you're a smartwatch wearer, it's pretty consistent feature. On this device, I expect the accelerometer that's inside of this thing is maybe not top notch. So I have maybe a 50% success rate when I do this. It didn't turn on just there, I'll show you. So sometimes I gotta tap it to get it to wake up. Sometimes multiple times. So there we go, just woke up. So the raise to wake feature is just an inconvenience. I expect it to raise, check my time, check my notification, put my back down. I don't want to have to monkey around, right? That's the whole point of having a wearable. Well, before we get to the end, please let me know if you like this video, if you're getting some value from it by hitting that like button. And I want to hear from you guys. Are you wearing this fitness tracker? If you are, great, let me know what you think. If you're wearing a different one that has some of these features, like Madam A integration, cool, I want to know about it. Please tell me down below in the links. Thank you. Okay, so do I recommend you buy this? This is an easy one for me. For $30, it's an easy yes. You should go buy this, especially if you're looking for a very inexpensive, simple fitness tracker with a couple bells and whistles. This, bells and whistles, Madam A integration, very cool. You might not find that on more expensive fitness trackers. I have not seen it anyway. For me, however, I'm a little more techie and like a little more flashier bells and whistles. So I may stick to the smartwatch universe and recommend this for someone that's a little less techie. But for 30 bucks, you can't go wrong, even if you just want to test it out and see if it's right for you. Another thing to consider, if you do already have Wyze devices in your house, especially the bulbs and the outlets, and you can control them right from this, that's an easy integration point. And since you already have the app on your phone and already set up, that makes setup and configuration of this a breeze. So another thing to consider. Okay guys, I hope you liked the review. Go get yourself a Wyze Band. If you do, let me know how you like it. Talk to you again soon.